Alrighty, turn that on. Turn that down. Hopefully there's about right. Hello, good evening. What about you? Hope everyone's well. Let me see. We've got Kijin. Hello Kijin. First one in. Nice one, Kijin. And Bat's going to get some lunch. Be back. Nice one, Bats. Good day. Good day to you, sir. Good day. Good lunch. Gratch. Gratch Zeppelin. Nice one. Good morning. Good morning, Gratch. And Spider-Math. Hello, Spider-Math. Ready to go to sleep now. Not even got the twitch. Really tired. Oh, well, sure. See how far you get, man. See how far you get. You know, who knows, maybe I'll put you to sleep. But yeah, good evening. Good evening. Yeah, Bot's off to get some lunch. I just finished a feed there of macaroni cheese. Oh, it was lovely. It was lovely. Macaroni, do you even need to say cheese? Macaroni cheese? I don't know. Mel makes a good one anyway. Very nice. So I'm full up. But yeah, sculpting. Bit of sculpting tonight. Let me see. I'll change to that. And yeah, I was gonna try to aim for something maybe a wee bit cuter instead of one of these guys. But or at the same time, I kind of like this guy here. And Mel was saying too, this guy's kind of got like a wee bit of gorilla features. So I was thinking of maybe doing another one of those with maybe exaggerated features. So either way, he's just come out of the oven. He's still I got that done on him last night on Twitch. You know. Oh, and I'll be on Twitch tonight as usual after. I'll get finished up here about 10:30, 11. You know, it depends. Sometimes I get carried away and go a wee bit longer. But yeah, and then I'll be heading on to Twitch to keep going on this guy. I started this guy on Twitch last night. So yeah, I'll see how I go tonight. If no sketches or anything done, I'll just kind of start in. I'm thinking, like I said, going a wee bit cuter, something like this, but in this kind of form. You know. And then maybe toying with the idea of putting some ear holes on. I don't know, maybe it's going a bit far as detail goes. But oh, let me switch to live chat as well. That's how I missed my mother the other night. Wasn't on live chat. Coughing Man, you see, there you go. Coughing Man 34. How's it going, man? How's it going? See, I didn't see you there to change the live chat. But nice one. I don't know what that's about. Maybe a keyboard stuck. Cheers though, got my H2O ready to go. So let's see, get him out of the way. I'm not touching him, he can stay there. Oh, that's another guy that just came out of the oven. He needs a wee bit more detail now. But yeah, that was another one that I was doing on Twitch. And then the King as well. This guy I'm not happy with, and he looks a bit weird now, these different colours. But yeah. Darth, nice one, Darth. Hello, sir. Hope you're all well. Hope you're well, sir, as well. Hope you're well. Good to see you in, man. Good to see you in. And Kujin, there's Kujin back. Nice one, Dragon Mod. Happy days, Kujin. But yeah, that was loosely based on the King from Royal Clash or Clash Royale, one or the other. Somebody, I think it was Sean, had brought it up. But so it was loosely based on him. Still a wee bit more details and stuff to do. He's not completely finished, but I'm just not happy with him. So I'll put him out of the way. Just don't like him at all. Susan, hello Susan, nice one. Susan has been really nice in the comments. Haven't actually you left a few more comments there recently, Susan, and I never got a chance to get around to reading them. But I'll get there. But nice one, nice to see you in, Susan. Good evening. Susan's a new subscriber. She was saying she's got relatives from this part of the world. So let's see. Get some clay ready. And Bots, nice one, Bots. You get yourself sorted with some lunch. I was just saying there, I've got a belly full of macaroni and cheese, man. Oh man, so nice. Like Mel has, I didn't think I would like it. I had it a long time ago, macaroni cheese, and didn't think I really liked it. But Mel made a really good one there. All sorts of peppers and onions and scallions and all sorts. Oh, getting very low on clay. Very low. Oh, getting a bit ahead of myself. I should really make a wee tinfoil armature first. Susan the Tiki aesthetic. Oh, nice one. Glad to hear it. Oh, I've got a fresh road here. Yeah, I really like the Tiki aesthetic too. Like I was saying, me and Mel, my partner, were looking at this one thinking this pronounced brow sort of thing and these pronounced cheekbones and just the layout of the teeth. Just a bit gorilla looking. So like, I think I'm either gonna try, like I said, to do another one of these guys or do a cute sort of guy. But now that you say that, I maybe will go for a Tiki style. With the pronounced sort of brow and stuff. I think that could be cool. Sort of. No, a wee bit more. This guy's a wee bit rounded edges kind of thing. But yeah, a bit of a gorilla sort of look. That's what I'm going to aim for anyway. There's Coughing Man. Cough, cough. Nice one. But a good paint job will improve your disdain for the king. Okay, yeah, I got some chicken and some mac and cheese. Oh yeah, as fate would have it, man. I'm telling you, Mel talked. I think it was only about 4 or 5 weeks ago now. Mel had said, "Here, I think I'm going to try to make some mac and cheese," and I was like, "Yeah, I don't think I really like that, but you know, go for it, obviously." And she made it, and oh man, it's just so savoury. It's so savoury, but yet, I mean, I think she uses about 4 or 5 different types of cheese, and man, sometimes it smells really strong, but it really doesn't taste that strong. Let's see. I thought the king one was Ice King from Adventure Time. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, you know, all kings look the same, don't they? Spider Mrs. made us campfire stew tonight. Oh, nice one, Spider Math. Nice one. I don't know if I said hello, Spider Math, and Spider Mrs. too. Nice one. Hello, Spider Mrs. Cujin, does Mel do any crafts? Cujin, oh yeah, Mel would do quilling the odd time. She would do quilling. She's probably doing some quilling right now and watching MasterChef. I'm seeing if we get a wee drink. Oh, it's good. But yeah, I think there was a wee bit of bacon in the macaroni, so it's made me a wee bit thirsty. But yeah, Mel would do a wee bit of quilling, a wee bit of paper quilling. She enjoys that. It's, yeah. His art, nice one, his art. Oh, right enough, I forgot to say, I was on, I don't know if you know a Twitch streamer, Ed the Penguin. I'm new to Twitch myself, so I've just recently found him, but I've been watching him this past few days, and he's been doing a charity stream there for the Samaritans, and he was giving away what would you call it, a Steam code, basically a game code, and I won the giveaway. So I announced it on, if you're on Discord there, you would have had a chance on Discord to claim it, but his art got in there first. I hope it got all sorted, his art. I hope it got sorted, but it was for like a horror game, phobia, something phobia. I don't know, his art will keep you right. But yeah, I wouldn't really play games that much, so I thought somebody else would get better use out of it, you know. Lobster mac and cheese, oh nice, Bots, nice. Yeah. So let's see. Yeah, that's a bit small. I thought it was maybe a bit small for a tiki. It'll do for a wee ugly guy though. Keep that to one side. Let's see. I've got this one. It's not really big enough either. Let's see. Get the new tin foil. Thanks, Mel. Sort me up some new tin foil. Perfect. You're gonna got lazy and slept in. Sure. Sunday, man. It's Sunday. I slept in today too. I sure did. It was a late one last night. Oh man. Open here. Yeah, right. There we go. Oh, here's another challenge. Oh yes, Phantasmophobia. Yeah, it's like a ghost hunting game. Susan, I think I'll have some quahog mac and cheese. Quahog mac and cheese. Not familiar, Susan, but well, I'm familiar with mac and cheese now for sure. Oh no, I went alright. That came off okay. Happy days. But nice one, Hizard. I'm glad you got it sorted. I seen you were having a wee bit of trouble with your Steam name, is it you call it? Steam name? I don't know. But yeah, glad you got it sorted. Coffin Man, cheese. Oh yeah, Coffin Man. I'm a big cheese fan myself. Big cheese fan. Bots was saying last night he's a big cheese fan as well. He named some cheeses I hadn't even heard of. It's a local clam. Oh, okay, nice one. Nice one, Susan. Okay. Clam mac and cheese. Oh yeah. Did it have clam? There you go. Yeah. I bet the bots was typing that as you were sending that, Susan. Okay, I think that's about good. Oh, let me see, give me some focus there, camera. Thank you, sir. But yeah, anybody sculpting along tonight? Sometimes we would get a few people sculpting along. Spider-Man, I doubt you are. I doubt you are if you're still awake there. Will do, Susan. Thank you for popping in, Susan. Appreciate it. I appreciate it. I shall see you later. Famous for clams, there you go, bots. Nice one. Gonna have to work on a tiki head display template for the laser cutter. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah. That would be nice to do. Oh yeah. Telling you, once you start sketching them out, man, they're very, very easy. Honestly, if you get on to Google or Pinterest and just type in tiki head, I remember doing that search myself, that exact search, and just coming across loads of them, real simply sketched shapes sort of thing. There really, really is a simple face. Gruyere, another fine cheese, yeah. Get the foil on, nice one, Spider-Man. Go for it, go for it. Like I was saying, I want this one just to be a wee bit more sharp featured. Just I like these sharp features, this sharp brow and this sharp sort of jaw, sharp jawline. Yeah, yeah. So I'll go for something like that. Maybe make the nose a wee bit wider and the eyes a wee bit wider. And these types are perfect for scoring wood grain into. If you take a tool sort of thing when it's still wet and score wood grain into it, or you could sculpt it first flat like that and then put another thin layer of Sculpey over the top and score into that in the same way I've sort of added that extra detail on the base on the bottom. So yeah, you can keep adding, you can certainly keep adding to it. Oh, wrong one. J.M. Haddon, what about you, J.M. Haddon? Just locked your son in his room. Tell him to stick YouTube on there. Coffin Man, having a mac and cheese. Is it cheese and spaghetti with lots of cheese? Coffin Man, well, the way Mel makes it is about 3 or 4 different cheeses made into like a cheese sauce, and then pasta pieces, like small pasta pieces. Macaroni, I think that's what the pasta's called. But yeah, small pasta and veg, and yeah, it's sort of thick and savoury, and yeah, very good, very good. Mel could probably describe it better, because I'm just really good at eating it, Yeah, no, not so good at describing what goes into it. So I put one layer of foil on it, and now I'm just putting a layer on the face that I know is going to be the front, just to thicken that face up a wee bit so I can push the details into it. Spider-Man, I feel like mac and cheese, smoky sausage in it. Oh yeah, yeah. We had bacon in it, yeah. Dorothy Mum used to make excellent mac and cheese, and they're a great vegan. Oh, Darth, I would say it's a perfect thing for a vegetarian. Oh yeah, certainly don't need to put meat in that. No way. That would be so savoury good, without the meat on, and obviously vegan friendly cheese. Yeah, without a doubt. Brown sauce on their mac and cheese? No sir, no sir, no thank you. It's perfect just the way it is. Perfect, doesn't even need salt. Just perfect the way it is. The only thing I really take brown sauce on is a fry, you know, with an egg and potato bread and sausages, stuff like that would take some brown sauce. But that's about it. And HP or daddies though, that's always very controversial when it comes to brown sauce. HP or daddies. I'm Little Brand myself. Little Brand, highly recommend it. Their sauces are great. Little, if you want to sponsor, just give me a shout. Sean, good day sir, good day. Just checking in and running to like the stream. Happy Mother's Day. Sean, that's right, it's Mother's Day in the States today. That's correct, happy Mother's Day. Well, that's it, all the mothers, happy Mother's Day. Yours with chopped tomatoes. Oh yeah. Oh man, you said chopped tomatoes. I was saying about supper last night. I had a lovely tomato cheese and tomato sandwich on brown bread. Oh yeah, that was good at like, I think it was about 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, it went down well, man. Went down well. Puggle Studios, what about you, Puggle Studios? Good evening. Good morning, sorry, good morning. Right enough. But I just saw George Perez, comic book artist, passed away on May 6th. Oh man. Well, I'm not familiar with him now. Not familiar. You've done 2 little videos, Darth, have you? And have they called yet? No? Any calls? And Puggles, that's right. On the other side of the world, Mother's Day was yesterday, that's true. For us, it was back in March. So it was. Oh, I choose to breed. So you can see I've kept this guy kind of square. The top there, I know that the edges of the square are rounded. Yeah, I don't want them too square, but I do want this kind of boxy look. It'll help when it comes to these sharp features. I'm hoping. So I'll just get this smoothed out. And just sort of pinch it roughly where I want the cheekbones. Roughly about there, I would think. Okay, just make sure he's sitting okay. Spider-Man, the first scratch builder who gets sponsored by Poundland. Well, Spider-Man, without a doubt. Yeah, and the same in the States. The first one, Dollar Tree, the first one to take on the Dollar Tree. Man, the Dollar Tree should have phoned Craftsman a long time ago. They're idiots for not phoning him. You know, they're missing out big time there. Well, yeah. Puggles, I might have to go eat your breakfast. It's Monday morning here. Thought I would just pop in and say hello. Puggles, I appreciate it. I appreciate you popping in. Yeah, go and get yourself fed. Most important meal of the day is breakfast. Yeah, yeah. See you later, Puggles. So yeah, like I say, I've got, if you consider that the centre sort of thing, and I've got a wee bit of a cheekbone sort of sitting prominent there, but again, it's not necessary. Once I get these eyes kind of laid out, I'll draw these eyes out the way I did before on this guy, and then I can add more. Certainly can add more underneath the cheekbones if I want them to be more prominent. So yeah. Spider-Man, you doing all good there? And anybody else that's following along? Everybody okay? I'll get a wee drink. Oh, I'm on live chat. Whew, yeah, I keep worrying now. I keep worrying. Honestly, I don't want my mother, jumping into this chat and saying hello and for me to miss her. That can't happen again. I'm telling you. If you ever see Eleanor in the chat and I don't acknowledge it, get on me, folks. Honestly, get on me. Spider-Man, got your foil covered. Nice one. Nice one. Well, again, what I usually do is get the foil covered once in an even layer, and then choose your front side and put another quick layer on the front facing side. But dude, it's not your first rodeo. You've been here before. You know what you're doing. So now I'm gonna take my, yeah, this one will do. My pin tool. This is just a pin, a large, what would you call it, a darning needle maybe? It's a large pin anyway, and I've just put it in some polymorph plastic for a handle. That's just those beads. You can buy them in a bag, polymorph plastic or Magimorph, I think. Oh, excuse me. Sometimes they call it. But that's not mac and cheese. Oh man. But yeah, I'm just going to use it to draw out the eyes. So let's see. Roughly get a center. I'll keep it quite angular. I'll not draw like rounded lines just yet. I'll keep that brow quite angular, just to get that kind of cross between a bony look and a sort of gorilla sort of. I know that sounds bad for gorillas because gorillas look pretty cool, but yeah, we'll go for more than like a bony, yeah, like a bony tiki. That's more like it. Bots, you didn't strike me as a neglectful son, for shame. Bots, don't you talk about it. You and Michael, I went back and watched the footage. You and Michael were chatting about something, going back and forward about something, and then they're right there in between your chat and Michael's chat was wee Eleanor, oh hey son, hey there son, and yeah, so you were shouting over the top of her, don't you talk. But sometimes they take the rubber grips off old pens and put them on your Exactos. Oh yeah. Danielle, good evening Danielle. Just cooked dinner but you'll be lurking. Nice one Danielle. And good evening Jay. Good evening Jay, dude. Jay, I'm heading. Try to pick up some Sculpey for your family bugle head challenge. Okay. But no one had any in store. Oh, right. Oh, so you blame your viewers now? Yeah. Alrighty. Okay, something like that. That one's a bit, that's a wee bit off there. That's a wee bit off. Please don't forget. Nice one, Darth. Just rub that out. I will admit my mouth and my inconceivably powerful aura of presence and power do often take up all the attention in the room. I didn't know. Not at all. Like I was saying, bots, it's because I didn't have it on live chat. I had it on top chat, so it edits out so much, man. It really does. I didn't realise it edits out so much of the chat. So that was the reason. But oh, don't worry. I apologised to mother and told her, mother, it will not happen again. But yeah, that's what it was. It was user error, and I'm just checking now. Yeah, it's definitely on live chat. Yeah. Okay, so now just take my silicone tool and press these out. You'll have to teach the Mecha Mum to mute certain certain users. So yeah, that's true. I should make her a mod. Right enough. So yeah, if you've seen any of these sculpting videos before, you'll know that now I just go around with my silicone tool. It's just like a wedge, silicone wedge, and just press out these eyes and try to get them nice and sort of round, try to get a nice rounded edge on them. But it's the sort of thing, you don't have to get it all pressed out all at once. Just go around it slowly and keep going around and just, you know, keep working at it. Alright, bots, you've just realised, man, well, I'm glad. Oh, what do you see how much you've been missing, bots? What do you see how much of the chat you've been missing? That's crazy, man. Well, there you go, now you know. I think it was Qjin that first told me about it, and it was a revelation. Yeah. I was racking my brain last night, just trying to think, what could I make? Let me see, what could I... what have we got? Come on, something. Yeah, like that's, I suppose, a good example. Now when you're painting minis sort of thing, you tend to stick them on something, and that's just secured with a piece of blue tack. I'd like to be able to make something to be able to stick these guys onto that's going to hold it securely. I think I'll be able to sculpt a wee bit quicker. I wouldn't have to, you know, put it in back and forward into the oven, and I could just, it would stop me having to keep going back on myself and correcting stuff, because you know, I'm being very careful to sort of hold it on the top and bottom, but it does get to a point where you're sort of spinning it or whatever, and you'll accidentally sort of smudge something you've done. So I'm trying to, I really couldn't come up with anything. It has to be something that it can't spin on. You know, I used to stick it, I had like an old screwdriver, you know, one of those old screwdrivers was like a real rounded wooden handle, like a turned wooden handle, and I used to stick it on those, but eventually when you were working on it, it would start spinning, you know, and that was very annoying. I could never figure out a way to get it secured on something that's going to be secure enough to be able to jab and prod at it, but it's not going to start spinning, you know. So I'll come up with something eventually. Spider-Man, if your niece did her first ugly head today after watching the recent vid, she already did niece rounded, but now, nice one, Spider-Man. I'll have to see some pics of that. That's cool. Because like I always say, Spider-Man, the ugly heads, they're so easy. Once you start doing them, you'll develop your own style, and you don't need to worry about anatomy or what's right or what's wrong. So I mean, like, as you see, these guys don't even have any ears or any kind of discernible skull shape. So oh, that's brilliant. That's great to hear, Spider-Man. That's cool. Not that I don't like your art, I do, but from the start, what I liked about your channel the most was your interaction with your audience and your genuine and unassuming demeanour. Nice one, Bats. That's it, man. Nice one. Glad to hear it. And his art, just discovered the same. There you go. We're all learning tonight. We're all learning. JM Haddon, have you seen the holders they use for painting Games Workshop? Man, or something like that might work. I know what you mean, man, but that's more of a clamp. I suppose if I put maybe a couple of bits of armature wire in the bottom, I could put it in a clamp, yeah. That's very true. That's very true, and I could just snip the wire off. Yeah. I was thinking more of something, you know, with a spike, a big spike in the middle that would go up inside it, but then around that some smaller spikes. You know, so I was thinking of maybe taking some of these and pushing them through the legs of a bottle cap. Oh, let's see. Yeah, there we go. Oh, oh, just so happens this one hasn't. But yeah, say I take a big nail sort of thing, stick it up through the middle of a bottle cap, and then around that nail, stick these up through it, these smaller pins, something like that. And then that means I could push that on there, and the smaller pins would stop it rotating, and the longer one would kind of hold it in. I would hope. That's what I'm thinking anyway. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, I know. And then like I said, you could take different ones on and off as you're working kind of thing. But that's about the most I've come up with at the minute. But who knows? I could come up with something else over, you know, when you're thinking on these things at night. Let's see. How about 2 pencil points which would go in the foil? Like holding 2 pencils, kind of like that. Yeah, again, I've tried the 2. It would probably need 3. It would probably need 3. Sometimes when you go with 2, it does still tend to kind of twist and contort on them. You know? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, sharpened pencil, or yeah, or even just a sharpened dowel. Yeah, yeah. Ram, nice one, Ram. Good evening, sir. Good evening. A Bradley, okay. You can put more clay on it after you bake the rest and cover what you end up using on the. Yeah, that's it, man. That's what I tend to do anyway. You can see all of these. The bases aren't finished. I finished the bases after, so it really wouldn't matter what was sticking into them or out of them or you know. So yeah, yeah. Magnet spots. I don't think a magnet. Say this was the base, yeah, and there was a magnet in that, and there was a magnet in the bottom of that, and they were both stuck together. I don't think that magnet would be able to sustain me poking and prodding. I think the magnet would give. I really do. Sculpt onto the base and use it on your gripper. And yeah, I know I did think about magnets, man, and I have got wee small magnets there. But in order to secure that magnet here on this wet piece, you know, how would I go by doing that? That's the first problem. You know, securing the magnet in the armature to begin with, and then after that, it's getting a magnet strong enough that's going to hold it on the base. You know, to, like I said, to cope with me poking at it and prodding at it. You know. Danielle, yeah, a piece of wood with 3 nails. Yeah, that's generally what I'm thinking of. And if it was 3 nails, the middle one would be slightly longer. You know. One long, thin pin that's easy to stick into foil, and then beside it two thumbtack pins, kind of thing. Where do I put those? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, yeah. I think that's the gist anyway. That's the gist. Oh, right, but let me see. Get these A's done. Okay. And it doesn't really matter if I go right through to the foil. It really doesn't matter. you'd be surprised, I have a single magnet holding up pliers, wire cutter, snips, and an X-Acto to the side. Well, yeah, but I mean, I use the, oh, I'm pointing at it here, but you can't see it, but I use a magnetic tool strip. Oh yeah, certainly I do use a magnetic tool strip. But, yeah. Spider-Man, a zombie weapon, that's pretty much what we're describing, isn't it? Like, a zombie weapon, yeah, a three-pronged trident, yeah. Terrain by Aaron, I popped in at the wrong time. What's all this poking and prodding? Well, Aaron, what about you, man? What about you? Yeah, we're just talking about some sort of device to be able to make that I could stick these onto, to be able to sculpt at them. You know, that's going to be strong enough to stand up to the abuse of being sculpted. But yeah, I think we're settled on like a three-pronged approach. But I use magnets on the tallest build I made. They're pretty powerful. Only issue is you'd have to bake them in from the start. I know, man. I know, that's it. So I'd have to make my armature, yeah, and then stick some Sculpey on it, obviously, and then push the magnet into the Sculpey, and then go and bake that, and then come back and start working on it. It seems to be adding I don't know if adding that extra step is worth it, and then on top of that, hope that the magnet's going to be strong enough to support it, kind of thing. But yeah, you know how you think about these things. But yeah, now I'm just using a softer silicone tool, again, just around the edges of this eye. And it's from whittling. It comes from whittling, but when it came to whittling eyes, if you can make the deepest parts sort of in here and in here, it really sells the eye as kind of being curved. So these parts, sometimes what I do is take my craft knife, or I'll use Myra here, and just cut out a wee section in here and lift that out of there. And you can see sort of when I blend that in, it just sinks that eye a wee bit and makes it look that wee bit more rounded. But yeah, I'll get my craft knife because that's a bit too dangerous. Oh, Morris, if you're watching, thank you, Morris. You picked this up for me, I'm assuming in Lidl, just from the brand. But my word, much better than that junk that I got out of the pound shop, which did the job when I had it, but this here just blows it out of the water. So nice one, Morris. Morris is Melanie's dad. So yeah, just use this. Cut that out of there. And then I can blend that in. Experiment, that's it, bots. That's it. Wee bit of experimentation. That's very true. I will at some point, and I can imagine building myself some mechanical legs for one of these guys. A bit like the spider bot I'm working on at the minute. Can you imagine if I built like a platform with these kind of legs on it, and this guy kind of magnetically clicked onto the platform? So that's definitely something I'm gonna be working on. You know, because I wanna. I mean, obviously I'm first and foremost a scratch builder, but these guys I think could be a nice wee sort of side project to keep working on, and try to marry the two. But it could be very cool to see, even just cut that off and give him a wee platform to sit on there. But yeah, that's the plan with that. Another idea would be to sculpt nuts into the top and bottom. Oh yeah, washers. I was thinking, man. You think again the way I was thinking. A washer's a perfect size that I could just, you know, stick the washer on there right now with a bit of super glue and then just start as normal. And that heavy washer would be more than enough to grip a magnet in the model, you know, or on a base for painting it or whatever. But yeah, I picked up a box of washers there recently, just different size washers. And although just when you say that, Bats, the nut, just with the nut being a heavier kind of steel, it might give it a wee bit more grip. You know, the washers can be kind of a flimsy steel. The nut might be a better choice. So yeah, I'm just taking, like I said, my silicone tool and separating these a wee bit and rounding out this eye. And yeah, just roughly. It really is roughly. I don't have to be gentle about it. I'm taking my time, but I'm certainly not being gentle. Oh, genius, brilliant. Mic drop, enough said. That also mean you could mount them on magnets later. Yeah, yeah. Oh wait, nuts into the top and bottom of every one, and I make a threaded base and cap you could remove. If you stack them, use a small piece of threaded rod. Okay. Yeah. Alright, right. And then the magnets would work later anyway, yeah. Spider-Man, I've tried breaking some magnets into Sculpting last week, but it squished the design. As a magnet pulled itself into the bacon tray? Seriously? Oh man, that would have been cool to see in slow motion. So maybe it is a better idea then to use the steel and or you know, the metal, and then put the magnets somewhere else. Okay, so just making that brow a wee bit more prominent. Okay, that's enough on that, eh? Maybe pull this bottom lid, or bottom, just away from the eye a wee bit more. I can move it back up if I need to. Okay. That's one eye done. Now just the same again on this side. And I'll not worry that, you know, the eyes are both exactly the same size or shape. It does give them a wee bit of character sort of thing if they're not. But asymmetry is a good thing. Okay, bye everyone. Have to go and be good, son and brother, and buy my mum and sister gift card for Mother's Day. Wife said I'm really terrible without her. Well, do bats. Good luck, man. Good luck on that quest. That's quite a quest. Yeah. great work you've done. Nice. Thank you, Bats. Thank you. And Aaron, yeah, that's Sculpey I'm using, yeah, but it's Sculpey Firm mixed with Sculpey Regular. Yeah, it was just to make it go a bit further, so I mixed them together. And it's a really good mix, man. I'm going to mix them from now on. I've actually ordered two, you know, one Sculpey Regular and one Sculpey Firm, and I'm going to mix them from now on. And plus you get a really nice colour if you do it right. If you do it right, it's a really nice colour, dude. So yeah, yeah. This one was going really well as far as the colour went, and then I messed it up on the base. But yeah, yeah. 'Tis a quest to be sure, man. Yeah, you're not wrong, man. Well, that's it. Enjoy it, man. Just enjoy it. What can you do? You might as well. Alrighty, just see him again. I'm trying my very best not to squish that other eye, which is very annoying if it happens. And just in case you're wondering, the eyes generally go past, you know, if we were to split that in half kind of thing, they would go past the halfway point. They do come, you know, they wrap right the way around. You could make them even bigger if you wanted and wrap them the whole way around till they almost meet at the back. But I like to leave a wee bit of space at the back. You can see those ones just don't go quite as far around. But yeah, you can really make them as wide as you want. What's the difference as I'm looking into buying some? Okay, Aaron, well the Sculpey, the pink Sculpey, is just a wee bit softer than the grey Sculpey. Do you know what I mean? I mean, there's Spider-Man, for instance, he's new to sculpting and he bought the Firm, the Sculpey Firm, the grey stuff, and he got along with it, you know, perfectly fine. It didn't hold him back or anything. They just say that the Sculpey Firm is a wee bit stronger. I don't know about the difference in strength, to be honest, but yeah, mainly I would have just used the Sculpey Regular, the pink stuff. I think it's called Sculpey Regular. That's what I would have used constantly. And then I was doing, I can't remember what project I was doing, but for some reason or other I bought a packet of the Sculpey Firm, and it was ever so slightly firmer, you know. But yeah, Aaron, it's not too much of a difference. It really isn't. You know. TM Haddon sticking the kettle on. I'm good. I've got my H2O here. I'm good. Spider-Man's looking a hot chocolate. Well, okay, I'll take a hot chocolate if one's going. Oh yeah, yeah. Matt, what about your Modesfaction Sunday Sculpting? Oh yeah, Sunday Sculpting. Spider-Man medium. You could be right. It's medium. Yeah, yeah. Right, Firm could. I'm not too sure now. I'm not too sure. Sculpey Regular, Sculpey Medium, and Sculpey Firm. But I mean, they're all much the same. They really are all much the same. Okay. But yeah, Matt, no streaming for you tonight, dude. No streaming for you tonight. Okay, that's about right. Just cut my corners off here. Darth, you have the grey and the original. Okay, okay. For me, the grey was cheaper, And that was, well, Spider-Man, if you're going to try it, right enough, Aaron, that's a fair point, Aaron. If you're just looking to try it, just go for whatever's cheapest. That's a fair point. Yeah, yeah. Whatever's on sale, kind of thing. That's just like I was saying, cutting the corners out just to sink those eyes a wee bit, round them off. Ezram! Good evening, Ezram, nice one. Get ready, everyone, I'm pouring hot chocolate onto the internet. Did I just put my mug on the disk drive or what? And Matt, you learned about sculpting from from Tina, yeah. Keys and Craftastrophe. It is good stuff, man. It is good stuff. Pretty much bakeable plastic. Pretty much bakeable plastic. Morgan's Creations, Mark. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Nice one. And Son of Targ. Nice one, Son of Targ. Good evening, sir. Oh, and Spider-Man, you getting on okay there? That's me just about finished the eyes here. I'm gonna move on and get his nose on. Jedi Samurai, nice name, Jedi Samurai. Good evening, good evening. Spider-Man, you're not loving your eyes, but everyone is unique. Oh yeah, and remember, Spider-Man. Afterwards, if we want to, we can add around the eyes. Sometimes, if you add, you know, like a brow kind of thing. Well, yeah. Like say for this guy, you know, if we put another, I can actually show you with some clay. So I can happily say my videos just broke 100 views. Oh, nice one, man. Nice one. Nicely done. Nicely done. Isram. Ah, no, new computer. Oh, man. Not good at all. Not good at all. That's not nice. Yeah. But yeah, Spider-Man, I've said this guy, we didn't like around this guy's eyes. We can roll a snake. And, oh, I should have been a bit more careful with him here. Sit up there. And come in like this kind of thing. I don't want to stick this on too hard because this guy's finished. But yeah, and just change the look of them. You know what I mean? It really does. You'd be surprised if you put a wee bit of clay around them. And if you really want to, when you get that clay around them, you can push it down a wee bit and just completely change the shape of your eye. As long as you don't smoosh that eyelid into the eye, you can completely change the shape of that. I know, you can make them like something like that, or move it up like that, or whatever, man. So don't be afraid to change the shape of them. Yeah, not good. I was hoping to kick the can down the road a couple more years. I know, Ezra, was not always the case, like. Yeah. Yeah. Right, so, nose. Nose. Good wee drink first. And as usual, big old nose. I'm not scrimping on the clay when it comes to the nose. Oh, and I don't think I've said it tonight. If you don't already know, head over to Twitch after this. Generally finish up here about 10:30, 11 o'clock. And then head on to Twitch and do some more sculpting on there. So, feel free to join. Link there in the description. It'll be good to see you over there. Okay, something like that. I'm keeping the sides flat this time because I'm going to be putting a couple of balls of clay either side there to build that out. Yeah, with the amount of hedges coming, it looks like everyone, Morgan, if everyone can get one, everyone will be getting one, yeah, without a doubt. And sure, if I've got some left over for sale, that's even better. But no, if everybody gets one, that's what I'll be happy with, I really would. Oh yeah, man, I got Twitch, oh yeah. Can't say, no, I'm on Twitch now, oh yeah. A link there in the description. It's Andy Mecca After Hours. That's what it is over on Twitch. Blending in. Tom! Nice one, Tom. What about you, man? Ever since I stopped taking the pills, dude, I know. That old Twitch of mine. And Ezra needs a GoFundMe for his new computer. Yeah. So, and Tom, so you're in the hospital? Man, before or after? Before or after? I think you have to arduously rub the follow button or something like that. Oh, Darth, I know you have to head over to find out what you have to do. Before? Well, good luck, man. Good luck. Good luck, Tom. Where's my wee soft? That's it. That's it. $11 AM tomorrow morning. Tarishi, nice one. Good evening, good evening. Will do, Tom. Speak to you soon, man. Speak to you soon. Before you know it, it'll be all done and dusted. Okay, seems like I've squished this A just a wee bit, which is a bit annoying. Okay, what have we done in there? Okay, it's looking a wee bit better anyway. Spider-Man, how you getting on there? And Morgan Creations, you got 2 days off work, can't wait to get crafting, nice one. And Ram, yeah, the giveaway, that was honestly, man, I was watching Ed the Penguin, and he's doing a charity stream for the St. Martin's charity. And he was give away a stream key for that game, so I won't get any use out of it, so I just passed it on. Yeah, I know, man, I know. That was his art. His art was the first one in. But good call, Ram. Yeah, good call. If you're not already part of it, I've started a Discord there. There you missed your first giveaway. Was done there for a Steam key for a horror game. So yeah. If you're not in, you can't win. You know. Did the same with your Discord. Give away a Dreamcatcher album for their latest release. Nice one, dude. Nice one. Yep, you might as well pay it forward, man. Pay it forward. Every chance you get. There's Tariki. Tarisi just joined the Discord. Nice one, Tariki. No, Sundays would be the day where I would be in here the most. So I just come in, turn the computer on, and leave Discord up all day. So if you ever want to get me on the Discord, Sunday's the day to do it. And with myself and Spider-Man there last week, we're on the, was it a screen share or something, dude? I don't know what it was, but yeah, I was on had the headset on, so that was good crack. It was good crack. But well, I mean, I'm not very familiar with it. I've only just started using it, so we really are just figuring it out as we go. But see what I mean about constantly going back and fixing stuff that you've messed up? So let them sit there and cool down for a wee second. Excuse me. So Morgan's Creation, you finished building your Periton Mini, so I'll probably get recording making you. Oh yeah, get a wee video made, man. Oh yeah, 2 days, 1 day building, 1 day editing. Oh yeah, man, get a wee video done. Spider-Man, come on, poor me. No, lovely couple. Spider-Man and Spider-Misses, lovely couple, without a doubt. And great community, oh yeah. It's getting there, man. It's getting there alright, isn't it? Yeah, it's getting there. The wee community Discord. Plenty more giveaways to come, obviously. Because here, my shelves, as you can see behind me, they're getting way too full. So, anything I'm building now, I'll be building, well, especially these sculpts, these are all being given away. And then, like I said, I want to do some more of these sculpts to be sold. And then I'll sell those, and it means I can buy some stuff for moulding and casting. And then I can get like a couple designed specifically for moulding and casting, which will be, like I said, a version of this. Probably with like, you know where like Hellboy's horns are, where they're kind of broken off? I think I'll do that with the horns. And then I'll just make the teeth a bit smaller and bring the teeth in so they're against the face. And yeah, then I can do some moulding and castings and some of those and get those up. So yeah, that's the plan for the next month or two. It'll probably be a couple of days recording because it's converting using green stuff, and you have to wait. Okay, yeah. His art finally got it straightened out. It's like trying to remember your own phone number when you never call it. Eventually I remember it. Had to log in to find out. Oh, nice one, his art. I'm glad you got it sorted. Yeah. Nice one. That's good, man. That's good. So, nostrils. And Spider-Man was a Discord question for me. Oh, that's true. Ram has a Discord too. That's true. Yeah. And Tariki, I'm just kind of a Discord version. Just started hanging in there a few months ago. In the Magpie Pirates Discord server. Okay. And the T-Boat. How dare you? I'm trying to make it on Twitch. Yeah, some people are having problems with T-bolt that wasn't working the best for them. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, get those blended in. You can't finish the sign in. Seriously, T-bolt won't let you sign in. Oh man. Okay. Spider-Man, couldn't wait for you. So you poked in the nostrils? I'll go for it, man. Nice one. Nice one. Sorry, yeah, but I got caught up in the chat there. Yeah, you know how it goes. You know how it goes. Ram, you're gonna start gaming on Twitch? Oh, nice one, dude. Nice one. Yeah. I don't think my PC would, would be up for it. But man, the thought of maybe giving it a go with you would be cool. But I don't think my PC would be up for it. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can't scroll down and hit the button after creating an account. Oh man, seriously? Just released. If you poke the nostrils right in there, think COVID test. Oh, you just realised if you poke the nostrils right in there, it makes convenient air holes for the. Oh yeah, nice one, Spider-Moth. Get them right in. That's true. If you don't want to poke the bottom, good tip, Spider-Moth. Yeah, that's a good tip. All right, because it is good to have a wee air hole somewhere. Just to let those gases out. Well, I haven't had any problems with Twitch myself using it, streaming on it or even watching it. I do watch it quite a bit now too. But the one thing I've noticed the odd time it would be a bit, start and stoppy. I don't know whether that's my internet or not. But that's very, very rarely. That's the only thing I've ever noticed, really. Other than that, it's been great. Okay, I think that's my nostrils poked in, or not poked in, sorry, blended in. Spider, or his art, yeah, the ears, right? Now if he was doing ears, that would make good vent holes too. That's very true. That's very true. Yeah. But yeah, Ram, I meant to ask, do you do any crafts or anything yourself? You strike me as the sort of guy that might enjoy the odd Gundam model. I don't know. But, or are you just more of a watcher? Okay. That's the nose where I want it. Yeah, I've never tried a Gundam now, but I would like to try one, yeah. An artist, oh yeah, I would say so. I'm a musician, play the drums, yeah, nice one dude, oh yeah, yeah. Ezram's the same, he's a musician too. Yeah. No, cool man, that's cool. Relaxing and intriguing, nice one man, nice one, glad to hear it, I'm glad to hear it. No, I played in a cover band for about 8 or 9 years, played the bass. Yeah, yeah. Actually shared a video with Ezram there last week, with my gigging, one of my first gigs. Yeah, I know, but yeah, oh man, music's life like, isn't it? Music is life, alright. Nope. Yeah, the T-Bolt, what kind of covers? U2 tribute band, Boys to Men. No, let's see. We did Thin Lizzy covers. We did Fleetwood Mac covers. We did, what else did we do? Man, we did that many obscure sort of covers, like Runaway Train. I can't even remember who did that, who sung that. Crowded House, was it? I think we did a few Crowded House covers. We did a version of Katy Perry's I Kissed a Girl. We did a version of that. What else did we do? Yeah, we did, yeah. Sort of 70s, 80s rock. 70s, 80s rock. That's what we would have covered. But yeah, we just had fun with it. Any song that we enjoyed playing. Soul Asylum, nice one Ram, nice one Ram. Radar Love, and the Doors, we covered a few of the Doors. Yeah, yeah. You stroked the dog, Fleetwood Mac, oh man. So many, yeah, so many good Fleetwood Mac songs. No, we didn't do Mustang Sally, Spider-Man. No, we didn't do Mustang Sally. No. No, my favourite Fleetwood Mac song to play was Go Your Own Way. the bass run in Go Your Own Way is just beautiful bass run. Yeah, if you haven't heard it, Fleetwood Mac, Go Your Own Way, and crank up the bass. Very good song, yeah. That and Steely Dan, we played a bit of Steely Dan as well. Haitian Divorce springs to mind, that was a good bass one to play as well. Haitian Divorce. Freebird? No, we didn't do Freebird. No, we didn't do Freebird. No, we did Bad Penny. That was one. Bad Penny. Gallagher. Rory Gallagher, Bad Penny. And what else did we do, Rory Gallagher? Shadow Play. We did Shadow Play as well. See, these are all coming back to me. This is brilliant. I haven't thought of these songs in ages. This is cool. Bit of Phil Collins, yeah, no, we didn't do any Phil Collins. But yeah, Ram, it was actually my dad that played the drums. My dad played the drums, I played bass, and my Uncle Pete, he played lead guitar and lead singer. Man, Uncle Pete was a good guitar player, like, yeah, he could do some nice, tasty licks, alright, tasty licks. And then there was another fella, D. Shout out to D, if you're watching. Yeah, he was a good guitar player too, man. He could just do solos all day long. I mean, when the guys were doing solos, Uncle Pete would have started with a solo, and then he would have nodded to D, and then D would have did a solo, and then D would have nodded back to Pete, and then Pete would have did another solo, and it just would have went back and forward and back and forward. It was brilliant. It was brilliant. T-Bolt, we used to yell Radar Love It bands, and got the dead Milkman to play it. His art gotta drop out of the stream. It's very choppy, like old home movies. No worries, his art. No worries, his art. Go and play some of that game. And Morgan's Creations, what are you making on Twitch tonight? I'm just gonna continue working on this guy here. On Twitch, I started him last night. So this guy needs a nose and then another eyeball. He's not gonna have a mouth at all. He's just gonna have an eyeball top and an eyeball bottom. That was Sarah's idea. So yeah. Right enough, good call. There's 20 past. 20. I'll finish this guy's nose and maybe get the mouth pressed in, and then I'll finish up and see you over on Twitch. But sure, there's Spider-Man. I think Spider-Man, you're the only one following along tonight. But I think you're flying ahead of me there, man. You're flying ahead, which is good to know. But see, now before I do anything else, I'll go around again and sort of reshape that eye, get that eye the way I wanted it, and reshape around here. And yeah, there's a lot of going back and forward, reshaping stuff. And through the week, potentially through the week, I might jump onto Twitch and paint these guys, because I'm going to be sitting here painting them anyway. I might have the Twitch stream running. And yeah, that my plan really this week is not to make any videos. I'm just gonna get into painting these guys. So I could be streaming all week. The Dead Milkman, Punk Rock Girl. Okay, not familiar, man. Not familiar. Yeah, you taking a break between streams tonight? You going straight over there? No, I'll take a wee half-hour break, man. Wee half-hour break. Go make myself a wee drink, maybe. The lead from the milkman is literally, oh man. Yep, I'll take a wee half-hour break. See you over there at about 11 o'clock. Just kind of roughly marking out these sort of bones around the eye and a bit of a jawbone or a jowl sort of thing. Okay. Now for this guy, I would be excuse me. For this guy, I would be tempted to get a wee bit more details in around those eyes and around the nose, and then bake him. The usual save my work sort of thing, because I'm finding myself going back an awful lot here and fixing bits around the eye that I've smudged. So I think it might be more sensible to, you know, finish from the nose up kind of thing. And then I can hold it down here, you know, and work on it, and hold it down here and work on it, and then get it baked. So I think that'll be the plan with him. I probably won't be able to make it for 11. Try to get some sleep. Will do, man. Will do, Morgan. See you later, man. See you later. Always for the YouTube streams. Nice one, man. Nice one. If you ain't got Mojo Nixon in your store, could use some fixing. So that's as far as I've got. But you see what I mean, those brows aren't anywhere near as prominent as they were when I left off to do the nose. So we'll have to go back and just lift those up a bit. Or something like that. So many good music to still discover. That's a great thing about the interwebs. That's it, Tariki. Oh yeah, that's it. But yeah, so I shall leave him there for tonight, and I probably will when I'm over on Twitch. What I'll do is I'll move back and forward, because you know I like to set it down to let it cool off. So I might end up doing a wee bit more work on this guy over on Twitch. But like I said, he's coming along nicely. It's just what I was looking, that whole bony kind of shape. So yeah, I shall leave that there for now. Morgan's Creation. Right, ladies and gents, head off for the night. Hope to hear from you all soon. Good luck and have fun with your Twitch stream here. Morgan's Creations, Mark, will do, man, will do. I shall catch you later, man. Thanks for jumping in. Good night, have a good rest, have a good rest. But yeah, that's me signing off YouTube now, heading on over to Twitch. Give me half an hour and I'll see you over there. The link is in the description there if you want to jump in. And Son of Tar, good night. Will do, Son of Tar, good night. See you later. And Kujin, thank you, thank you. Let me know if you missed it there, if anybody wants another quick look. But thank you, Kujin, thank you. Tariki, good night, see you later. Kujin, see you later, good night. Darth, good night, man, thank you, thanks for jumping in. You're off too, good night, no worries, Son of Tar, no worries. Danielle and Jay, will do, see you on Twitch, happy days, happy days. Terrain by Aaron, good night, sir, thank you. You're gonna glue some more rivets, nice one, Tariki, yeah. Darcy, looking good. I'm painting the first ugly head in the background. Mum calls. She lives over 2,000 miles away. See you. Nice one, dude. Nice one, Darcy. And thanks for jumping in, man. Thank you. And Spider-Man, yes, dude. Good night. See you later. Ram, happy days, dude. See you on Twitch. Happy days, Ram. Yeah. And Darcy, yeah, thanks for lurking. If I missed you there earlier, I'm not sure if you jumped in or not, but thanks for being here, man. Thank you. I think that's everyone. Yep, will do. Nice one. I shall sign off, like I say, and go and make myself a wee drink, and I shall see you over there. So for now, bye.